Welcome back to Next Match Insights, your ultimate source for winning football predictions. Today, we're breaking down tonight's World Cup fixtures, giving you 5 winning picks and 3 selections to avoid for each and every match. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, and let's get started. Following a disappointing 1-1 opening draw against Congo, Roberto Martinez's side enters with absolute urgency to prove their credentials. Uzbekistan put up a brave fight, but ultimately fell 3-1 to Colombia in their debut. Armed with a star-studded midfield and an angry Cristiano Ronaldo hungry to silence critics, the Portuguese attack is primed to completely suffocate the Asian side's low block. First, Portugal to win, backed by a massive gulf in individual top-tier European experience and the absolute necessity to secure 3 group qualification points. Second, Portugal over 5.5 shots on target, a highly specific, data-backed selection. Expecting a fully unlocked Portuguese offense featuring Bruno Fernandes, Cristiano Ronaldo, and Francisco Conceição to pepper an unorganized Uzbek backline that conceded 3 goals on matchday 1. Third, over 2.5 total match goals, fully matches the targeted 3-0 dominance script as Portugal looks to build a healthy goal differential cushion in the group standings. Fourth, Portugal over 5.5 team corners, continuous attacking pressure, relentless wing play, and deflections off Uzbekistan's packed defensive low block will naturally yield high corner numbers. Finally, highest scoring second half, Uzbekistan will use immense physical energy to plug central passing lanes early, but structural fatigue after the break will allow Portugal to break lines freely. Now, what to avoid? First, both teams to score, a highly unsafe market choice. Portugal will heavily focus on absolute tactical containment and a clean defensive shutout to stop the press hysteria. Second, Uzbekistan over 0.5 team goals, expecting the tournament debutants to cleanly pierce a recovering Portuguese defense reinforced by the return of Ruben Dias carries low analytical value. Third, under 1.5 total match goals, completely conflicts with the logic of an aggressive, urgent European side looking to produce an emphatic statement win. Thomas Tuchel's clinical side launched their campaign with a blistering 4-2 statement victory over Croatia, fueled by Harry Kane's goal-scoring form. Carlos Queiroz' Ghana showed immense survival grit, unlocking Panama deep into stoppage time to snatch all 3 points. While the Black Stars possess the raw athletic energy to make spaces highly uncomfortable, stopping this multi-layered English midfield is a different challenge. First, England over 5.5 shots on target. To execute a heavy 3-0 script, England will exploit Ghana's low block transitions, utilizing their elite creative depth to comfortably test the keeper at least 8 times. Second, over 2.5 total match goals, a premium selection that fully backs the 3-0 scoreline, driven by England's elite multi-layered attacking machinery, looking to secure a massive group standing cushion. Third, England over 2.5 team goals, reflects the high-octane form of Harry Kane, Bukayo Saka, and Jude Bellingham to successfully breach and split Ghana's backline multiple times. Fourth, England to score in both halves, establishing an aggressive high-possession choke early guarantees an opening breakthrough in the first 45, with defensive structural fatigue creating easier paths for more goals after the interval. Finally, England over 5.5 corners, total tactical dominance, and persistent wide overlapping play down the wings will naturally yield high clearance deflections behind the touchline. Now, what to avoid? First, both teams to score, a highly volatile option under this specific dominance script. England will strictly focus on maintaining a flawless, suffocating defensive shutout to control the tempo. Second, Ghana over 0.5 team goals, expecting a transitioning Black Stars front line to successfully break a highly disciplined and heavily favored European backline carries high statistical risk. Third, under 1.5 total match goals, completely breaks the analytical profile of an explosive, dominant victory, offering 0 tactical value for this heavy scoring script. Before we continue with the predictions, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Both sides find themselves anchored at the bottom of the standings, following heartbreaking opening defeats Panama, undone by a crushing 95th-minute winner against Ghana, while Croatia's aging backline was exposed in a heavy 4-2 loss to England. With the loser facing immediate elimination, defensive caution will be thrown completely out the window. First, Croatia to win. Sourced from elite technical midfield superiority and extensive deep-run tournament pedigree, giving them the vital edge to rescue their campaign. Second, over 2.5 total match goals, a simplified market line, fully matching the 2-1 script. Because a draw leaves both nations completely reliant on outside help, an aggressive, open display is heavily expected. Third, both teams to score, a secure structural selection. Croatia's backline leaked for goals on opening day, while Panama's quick transitional breaks will aggressively test their recovery speed. Fourth, over 3.5 total match cards, a high-pressure, physical environment where tactical fouling from Panama's combative structure to disrupt central passing lines will yield multiple bookings. Finally, highest scoring half-second half, high initial tactical discipline will slowly dissolve as physical fatigue expands the defensive lines, leading to heavier breakdown action after the interval. Now, what to avoid? First, Croatia clean sheet. Given the clear defensive frailties displayed by Croatia against England, betting on a flawless defensive shutout carries highly unsafe statistical risk. Second, under 1.5 total match goals, deep tournament survival arithmetic forces both managers to actively hunt for 3 points, entirely removing the potential for a slow, passive stalemate. Third, match to end scoreless. The urgent necessity for goals and maximum points from both squads guarantees that defensive blocks will collapse or expand before the final whistle. The South Americans are flying high after a stellar 3-1 opening victory over Uzbekistan, led by the creative magic of James Rodriguez and Luis Diaz. Meanwhile, Congo proved they are no pushovers, fighting back to snatch a massive 1-1 draw against Portugal. While the Leopards possess incredible physical power and resilience, Colombia's fluid attacking chemistry looks tough to contain. First, Colombia to win. A reliable baseline selection backed by their immense tactical momentum and a star-studded squad aiming to seal their round of 16 ticket early. Second, under 2.5 total match goals, a highly calculated line matching the 2-0 script. Drive Congo will likely employ a deeply organized defensive structure to absorb pressure, keeping the scoreline respectable. Third, Colombia to score first. Driven by Nestor Lorenzo's aggressive high-pressing system, expect the South Americans to dictate the tempo and find the early breakthrough. Fourth, highest scoring half is second half. The African side will display high defensive energy in the first 45 minutes, meaning the spaces will open up more easily as physical fatigue sets in after the break. Finally, Colombia over for 0.5 team corners. Relentless wing play and overlapping full-backs forcing defensive clearances will naturally yield high corner numbers for the favorites. Now, what to avoid? First, both teams to score, a volatile market option under this script. Colombia will tightly focus on defensive discipline to secure a clean sheet and maintain complete control. Second, Congo over 1.5 team goals, expecting the underdogs to breach a highly experienced, full-strength Colombian center-back pairing multiple times carries low statistical value. Third, match to end scoreless, with Colombia's fluid attacking forms firing on all cylinders. A flat, scoreless stalemate completely conflicts with the data profile. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel to stay updated with all our latest content. Good luck!